Taurus, welcome. Welcome to your reading. My name is Loyiso, and we'll have a quick energetic check-in to see what is percolating specifically within your love area and possibly career and anything else that comes out. But this reading is focused specifically on love, and this will be a combination of a singles reading and those that are in a bit of a sticky situation where there's a bit of a situationship happening. Certainly not for people that are in stable relationships. We're not going to pull cards for them. You guys are fine. You're the Ascendant Masters. The people that are married and happy and maybe experiencing teething problems, Spirit is just saying, these are the winds of change that are coming in. You're also experiencing some trials and tribulations and tumultuous times, but your marriage is going to survive. All right, so for the married, you guys still stick it out. And these ones actually wanted to come in reverse, to be honest. All right, some cards flying out already. Let us see what we have here, Taurus. As I'm speaking, and Spirit is like, hang on, we need to talk. We need to talk here. We need to talk, and we need to talk with the sense of urgency here. And the sense of urgency that Spirit wants us to talk about is speaking to exactly that, the balance of your love life here. All right. At the center of your reading here, Taurus, what is evidently clear, what's touching all the cards, is that there's a yearning from your soul, from your spirit, to give this cup to somebody here. All right. And what we see here, there is a situation in the recent past which came to an end here with a past lover. We do see here the Six of Cups. This was a divine connection. This contract here has become obsolete, null and void, and reason being is that the person that you were with, your divine counterpart, this could have been a twin flame, this could have been a karmic partner as well, decided to step out of the relationship, and that's the long and the short of it here. This betrayal or this termination of this contract had a direct, and I'm seeing people have had a direct impact for the past 12 months into their private lives, and you may not be even certain as to how do these things tie together, how do they correlate here, because this is a relationship. How does it then have such a direct impact on your money? Is because, Taurus, you weren't willing to drop these burdens, and Spirit is saying you weren't willing to drop these burdens in this 10 of Wands. You want to carry these burdens. As such, this is causing that a negative energetic confluence. And if you're still in this energetic confluence of not wanting to let go of these burdens here that don't belong to you, they are going to continue to frustrate you. All right. And as they continue to frustrate you, because Spirit is seeing here that, look, you're not wanting to let go. Justice is going to be served in this situation on your behalf, whether you like it or not. All right, and you're going to be left in an energetic confluence of the Five of Pentacles. There's going to be a situation that's going to be very, very much unpleasant here. And I do see here something that's related to your family, related to your money as well. Because there's this new opportunity that needs to come in. You've got some enlightenment that you do have, and you're not acting on that spiritual ping that you're receiving from Spirit, and things need to happen now, Taurus, and they need to happen fast because there's a new opportunity, two new opportunities that are trying to make their way into your life. You've got the Ace of Cups, new love coming in, and a new job or a career prospect that is coming towards you at this present moment in time. Spirit, let us clarify then this Six of Cups in reverse. Can we have clear, concise messages here, please, Spirit? In terms of the Six of Cups in reverse, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, to the Three of Wands in reverse. You could have been dealing with a fire sign there, possibly very much a twin flame. And what is evidently clear here, Taurus, is that you came in with your pentacles. Your pentacles are coming in as one of the reasons this person may have been in the energetic confluence of wanting to be in this energetic confluence of the Knight of Wands. As we know, the Knight of Wands is a very wishy-washy energetic confluence. As one of my favorite readers would say, or which I heard today, was the Knight of Wands can be likened to a village bicycle. Everybody has to get a ride on the Knight of Wands. So that's who you were dealing with here. It was a fire sign that you were dealing with, or as well another earth sign here. With the Six of Cups in reverse, could have been also a water sign. But given the energetic confluence of the Three of Wands to the Knight of Wands as well, strong energetic confluence of a fire sign here. Right now, there seems to be a yearning for reconciliation here. But here's the nutcracker, Taurus, is that this person is not willing to change. This person is saying that this third party needs to stay. You need to come in. You need to play your part. What I need from you, I need finances. All right? And what I will get from the third party is what you're not going to give me. And this would be possibly a physical exchange of some sort. But they're coming in with this energetic confluence of let's try and mend things. Let us try and mend things and make things back to what they were. As I said, Taurus, this energetic confluence is going to leave you in this Five of Pentacles. I literally just said that. You cannot make this stuff up. Spirit, clear, concise messages here from the King of Pentacles. Cross watchers are all welcome. All right. Interesting. Spirit is saying maybe let's have a perspective of the cross watcher. Why is the cross watcher doing this? Maybe let's clarify cross watcher's actions here before we clarify the King of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oof, 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 oof. So there you are. Taurus, this is you. Imbalance of the scales. I did say there will be a balancing of the scales. Already there's an imbalance of the scales there. This person is seemingly receiving some form of yay. There's two stories here. They're either getting financial support from this particular person, all right, and they're breadcrumbing you so that you just hang into balance into their life. All right, they're coming in with a bit of an offer here. The offer that they're coming in with is that let us work together to try and build on this bit. What are we building on is the question. The happiness that once was here. Okay. So that is the perspective of the cross watcher. And if cross watcher is in the room, I'd gladly appreciate it if this is what you'd want to say, and this is your perspective on this particular situation. All right. From your perspective, you're aware that you're breadcrumbing, Taurus. There's a certain truth that you have here. There's something that it's as if you're holding them hostage. All right. And I know these are very sharp words and very unkind words, possibly, maybe words that one would not want to resonate with. But let's see what is happening in the comments there, if we can have an understanding. With the Sun card there, you could have been dealing with the Leo, all right? More fire energy. This is Aries and Sagittarius as well, and the Temperance. So strong Sagittarius, strong Leo energetic confluence here. I don't see any Aries. All right, Spirit, let us clarify now this King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this King of Pentacles here in reverse? All right, clear, concise messages here. Ooh. Okay. So, off the bat, what we have here, Taurus, we've got you in this energetic confluence of this Four of Cups. Let's firstly explain your energetic confluence of this Four of Cups. You're saying to me quite clearly, I'm not interested in this. All right. So far as emotions are concerned, there are no emotions. There are no cups. There is no future that you see here. What you do see here is a bit of a challenging situation here, where there's a a challenge in understanding or wanting to have some form of meeting ground with this particular person. All right. And you're feeling a little bit controlled, and you being controlled is triggering or conjuring emotions that want you to feel like you want to act in a very authoritative manner. You want things to be very much structured. You want to have some form of domineering, energetic confluence. You don't want to feel controlled, right? And there's this stubborn energetic confluence that is telling you that this situation is not going to change. As this fire sign has clearly said, they're not going to change, And this is why you know intuitively that you cannot invest your heart in here at all, Taurus. The sad thing is that this is a divine counterpart. You've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, but they are in reverse. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. All right, so your person was the one that's coming across in this masculine energy, because Taurus is a very Phoenician and a feminine energetic confluence. There is no gender in tarot. This person wanted what they wanted when they wanted it. They didn't care who they're going to hurt. They're coming across with this energetic confluence of Jekyll and Hyde, where they will look to the left and look to the right, and for whatever reason that they execute this particular behavior, for them it makes sense, all right, to be breadcrumbing you on the one side and giving most of their time this side. All right. Asking spirit, without verbally asking, is why is this person doing this? All right. And spirit is pointing down at this row here, stating that at a very deep level, very convoluted and deep level, this person is in love with you. Right? There is no question of, is this person in love with you? Yes, they are in love with you. Are they able to express this love to you? That is another thing, because they're also coming across as the Four of Cups in and within this Four of Pentacles. In as much as they want to hold on to you and build a family, they are closed off to love. This love here makes them very scared. All right, they're showing me this Nine of Swords here, talking to possibly past traumas that have occurred to them in the recent past, and they weren't able to work through these traumas, leaving them in this energetic confluence here that becomes otherwise, domineering, controlling, and wanting things to go their way, even though it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Worst thing is that we've got then now this Three of Pentacles here in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles here in reverse speaks to, in the recent past, an energetic confluence of lack of teamwork, right? Some form of weakness between this bond that has been exposed, a lot of pettiness, some laziness, as well as disregard in terms of possibly lived experiences here, right? So we've got this Three of Pentacles in reverse, and there's been some lying, cheating, and stealing. There's something that has been hidden here, Taurus, and you know intuitively something is being hidden here. And there is this energetic confluence here of this King of Swords, that there's a need for, once again, for you to adapt to this domineering or this authoritative energetic confluence that you're sharing with this person, because at this stage you're mirroring each other. All right, so whatever they present, you're presenting as well, and there's this stubbornness and this reluctance to close this cycle from your person because they want to defend it, and they're not going to tell you about it because they're holding on to you. They're very silent in the energetic confluence. They're not saying anything about holding on to you and wanting this relationship because they need to be sneaky, all right, because they know what they've done. Spirit, help us clarify now this 10 of Wands in reverse. Clear, concise messages here. 10 of Wands in reverse. Clear, concise messages. Ooh, too many cards, Spirit. Okay. And Spirit is saying it was a party. There's just too many people here in this party. Too many people here in this party. these people that were here in this party, there was a third party upon a third party, there was a marriage in some instances, people have met online. I'm getting very spiritually guided connections here. Taurus, there was love here. All right, there was love, but as you can see, there's more than one lover here. All right, we see clearly there's the Ten of Cups. This is one couple with a family. There's also the Two of Cups here. There's also the Ace of Wands to the Page of Swords. And these cards are standing in this manner, in this order, where you would find that, this could speak to sexual addictions with this Hermit here. All right, this is sexual addictions. Maybe your person did have a sexual addiction of some sort, and then the question is why act on it? Why act on it and create this fracture? Why act on it and create on this fracture? Because this person thought long and hard about their actions. It's not something that they did spontaneously. It's not something that they did haphazardly. This person sat down, thought about what they were doing, why they're doing it, and for what reason. And for a moment in time, it made a lot of sense in their head as to why they need to have two people here. Could have been distance between the two of you, Taurus, here, all right? There could have been an aspect where there just wasn't enough time, because you're showing me the Six of Pentacles as well, to then saying, maybe you guys weren't spending enough time together, and that could have been one of the key fundamental problems. But we also see here that finances here were a big problem in this particular relationship here. All right, Spirit, these were too many cards. Can we have clarity on this Ten of Wands? Can you have 3 cards to clarify this Ten of Wands? To clarify this Ten of Wands, we get the we get the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess to the Seven of Pentacles. Very clear. So at some stage, in as much as you didn't let go of the burden, all right, you're saying to me, look, I ended this ended. We're not even talking. Not even talking right now, there may be telepathic communication, but bottom line is that we ended it because we both saw that there wasn't any growth in this particular situation and there was no victory here. Whoever, either yourself or your person, has not let go of this Ten of Wands. Either yourself or your person is still in this energetic confluence of saying, you know what, in my energetic era of this Ten of Wands, I'm going to hold on to these wands. And why are you holding on to these wands? Because you feel that you're obligated to, all right? These wands are bringing extreme levels of difficulties into your life. It's a bit of a powers tussle here and some cruelty that is here. There is a bit of intrigue. It's also setting off further loss of business, of income in your relationships, in your current energetic confluence. This is why there's no growth in your money. All right. There could be a gross aspect of selfishness that is here and present in this energetic confluence, but you're still holding on to it, Taurus, either you or your person, and it's affecting you quite directly in a very negative way because you're aware that there isn't any growth here. There isn't any growth. You've assessed, you've persevered, you've reflected, you've invested. Nothing has come of this. Nothing has come of this. And at the end of the day, you're sitting here with your intuition screaming at you, saying, you need to leave. You really need to cut this situation out for good. You need to get into your masculine energy and cut out this particular situation for good. Otherwise, you're not going to attain this victory that you're seeking. Because there's secrets here, there's mystery, all right? There's intuition. There is a need for you to investigate what is hidden here behind the veil, right? And Spirit is saying you've got the sword of truth already in your hand. What more do you want? What more do you need, Taurus? What more do you need? What more do you need? So there was a tower here in the recent past, or there'll be a tower in the near future. This will be the outcome because justice needs to be served in this particular situation, right? So there's a tower, all right, and it's due to indecision, and this indecision is due to the third party. And once again, we see this energetic confluence of a fire sign being Leo, right, and you walking away from this particular situation, and this person looking at you and feeling very heartbroken for you leaving. It sets them off on a tailspin, all right. They will be using vices, drinking, smoking a lot. They'll be pompous and arrogant, and we do see them coming back to try to pursue you and possibly using, if you guys have kids together, that as an avenue to enter you. But this person is destined to betray you again. This person is destined to betray you again. Look at these cards. 10 of Swords to the Death card, to the Fool. They'll be toxic. You know, the toxicity to the Devil, to the Hermit, to the Temperance. This is a high level of obsession that is very much unhealthy. Very much unhealthy. Very much unhealthy. And it will result in an ending here, Taurus. Spirit is quite clear. Forget the past. Forget the past. To clarify, the Six of Wands, okay, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, and we've got Temperance. So you heal, or you're healing. Present day, you're healing, or you healed, or you feel that you've gone through these experiences. Maybe you've come to the conclusion that there can't be any reconciliation. This is what we would call irreconcilable differences at this stage, and you are quite content with of course you're quite content of course you're quite content with this particular situation, all right, because you feel there's this gross imbalance that cannot be balanced out. There could be aspects of you having mood swings, right? Maybe you're upset. It causes you to have some form of tempers flaring, and you feel there's a bit of an excess. There's something that is happening excessively here that is keeping you otherwise unbalanced. All right, it's creating an imbalance in your energetic confluence, and possibly this is why you're not moving away from this particular situation. All right, you are resisting change here, Taurus. Spirit is saying that you're resisting change, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling trapped, you feel as if there's unfinished business, and the Spirit is asking, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? Because what needs to happen now, you need to move on, accept the cards that have been dealt to you, and forgive yourself. That's what Spirit is saying here. For this situation to run amok in your life, for this situation to have its own life in your life without your consent, you being the backbone of terror, is speaking to a lack of achievement, lack of closure, disappointment, burdens, and failure in plans that have already been made. All right? Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages here with regards to this Ace of Cups. Clear, concise messages here with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Page of Wands. This is the same person here, Hierophant. And this person is saying, we can still have this family again. This person is quite adamant. This past person that you were dealing with, they coming in, could have been a water sign as well, but with this page of wands, once again, this is somebody coming towards you, the Hierophant, a fire sign. Fire sign comes towards you in the near future, or they've come towards you already, because you're all on different timelines. And as they come to you, the love offer that they're going to make to you is very clear. They want a reconciliation. They want to build this family. They believe that this money and this joy is achievable with you. And they've chosen you. They believe that you're the best man or best woman for the job. And they're coming in. All right, they're coming in, and when they come in, they're coming in with a love offer. Second to that, there's a second story that is coming in. There is also a water sign, right? This water sign is coming in, but they are not coming in with an insidious offer, all right? They happen to be represented, unfortunately, by an insidious energy, which is pre-night energy of cups is the page of cups, which is an energetic confluence that is also similar to wand energy or the knight of cups, people that tend to be in and out of people's lives, because a knight energy is not as mature as a hierophant energetical confluence. But what I see here is a match, all right? But this match is not yet matched squarely, but definitely is a divine union, all right? I'm being shown these crosses here, these 3 crosses here on the hierophant here, as if there's still maybe 3 more stages that this person needs to forego, or maybe 3 more stages that the hierophant still needs to forego to match the Knight of Cups. But the Knight of Cups cannot be the one that is required to meet the expectations, because in rank, the Hierophant ranks higher than the Knight of Cups that is coming towards you. All right, and definitely there will be a new opportunity here, very fun, spontaneous, energetic confluence here, where there'll be a lot of passion, lots of love, And what's beautiful about this connection here is that there's a very good balance here. These are 2 very intuitive people, 2 people that are happy to work on things. All right, there is movement here. All right, there is movement here. Unlike this, the Knight of Pentacles that is up there, there is movement here. So definitely, as well, Taurus, somebody is coming in. This could be a past person, this could be a new person. All right, but somebody's coming in, which is different from this night, this fire energy here that we see present in the reading. All right, cards are just flying out. Let us see what Spirit wants us to see here with regards to this. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords here, rather. With the Nine of Swords here, Spirit is very clear, Taurus, that we did say you'll be in this energetic confluence of the Five of Pentacles, all right, but you will come out of it and you will heal, all right? So your period of isolation has come and gone, but you need to make a decision here so that you can heal yourself, because you or your person, and I use these words very carefully, you or your person, all right, are currently trying to recover, all right? You're trying to gather yourself after this aftermath, and you're trying to move away from unhealthy thoughts. And what you're trying to do is not to act out of character and not be out of the Empress energetic confluence, but you're finding it very difficult. You're finding it very difficult because you're feeling triggered. I'm getting an energetic confluence that the Empress is triggered here, all right? And in this trigger here, it is creating a high level of laziness. There could be some onset of depression as you are in this Nine of Swords energetic confluence due to the situation. There's a creative block here with regards to this past person. I strongly feels for this past person, but you've been working on it, and some aspects, there could be an element where as you were working, you could have become wary, you could have felt that, there's no point in all of this, all right? There's no point in all of this, because as we did see the evaluation when you had the Seven of Pentacles, your outcome was to saying it's futile to work on this particular relationship, all right? If anything, it is getting you out of your natural Empress Venetian energy, and it's making you something that you're not. All right, there's a lot of lackluster energy that is surrounding this. What you want to do primarily is just walk away. Right, you want to walk away with your love. It's going to be painful once again, but you still want to be present somewhat in possibly a financial aspect here. All right, because you feel for whatever reason that you're responsible, and Spirit is once again saying no. You have no obligation here, Taurus. These shackles that seem like these shackles. They seem like these people are chained here and they can't leave. Spirit is saying this is an illusion. You are not chained. You can leave. The decision is up to you. Clear, concise messages here, Spirit. Let us clarify then the Nine of Swords. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. A reconciliation, healing after an ending. All right. Yeah, this person just doesn't give up, eh? They're saying they want to come towards you, Taurus, with jovial energy. Energy that will be representative of healing that has taken place. Okay. And this healing is seeking to then draw you into this particular situation again. All right. And so that you guys can work on this Ten of Swords. All right. But you're still not happy about this. Your energy is still the same. You're saying, no way. There's no way this is happening. And this is why you're coming in this Queen of Swords energetic confluence where you're turning your back on it. You're almost telling me that I've already cut this out of my life. You're already telling me here that you've spent some time healing here and you guys are not in contact with this particular person. If you are, it's very minimal contact here at this stage. All right. What your focus is on is the progression of your life and then moving forward intuitively in terms of what has been promised to you here. Spirit, help us clarify this Justice card. Why is this Justice card here, Spirit? Clear, concise messages for this Justice card. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, beautiful. There's somebody that is going to be coming in, Taurus. All right. This person that will be coming into your life will immediately make you drop these cards. Oh, my phone is ringing. Just a second. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Nevertheless, I'll give them a call back. What we see here, Taurus, is you dropping your cards, right, and being free and open, because there is a new opportunity that is coming in. There's new love coming in, and I do foresee this is this Knight of Pentacles that is coming in here. This Knight of Pentacles is going to put you in this energetic confluence of just being free, right? But you'll still feel this feeling of wanting to. There's two feelings here that are working in duality, to be honest with you here, Taurus. There's a feeling of an excitement, there's a feeling of gusto, there's a feeling of you wanting to go out there and experience this relationship and have it fully. Your past experiences, however, are then coming in, your triggers are then coming in here and playing up on you to say, no, maybe give up on this. Maybe it's a little bit overwhelming. Maybe you're overly protective at this present moment in time as well. So you're also giving a very different aspect and stance in terms of a Jekyll and Hyde energetic conference where you're saying, yes, I'm calling in this relationship, I'm calling in this soulmate, I'm calling in this lover. This caliber is responding and saying, hey, here I am. All right. The universe is saying, hey, this is the balance that you've been looking for, because justice will be served. All these past energies here that weren't conducive to you, that made you feel in this energetic conference of overly protective, having your walls up, overwhelmed, and everything to that effect, that's a thing of the past. This is your justice. All right. And what you're saying now, Taurus, is that no, you want to hold on to this relationship or this negative energetic confluence. And what is of interest here is that you guys continue to mirror each other. All right. And in the aspect of this five of Pentacles, Spirit is saying, if you're able to let down your guards, right, drop these walls here, accept this love that is coming into you, it'll have the exact opposite effect than what this love had for you. I hope that makes sense, right? Because this will indicate a turn in your financial position. This will create an end to possibly confusion. Can also cause, element of confusion as well, maybe some anarchy. But what we are seeing here is you, Taurus, moving forward, and it's you taking one step forward, because look at you, you're the wounded warrior here, all right? The true wounded warrior here, all right? You're in your crutches here, you're trying to move forward. This person has spiritually broken you, in as much as you want to admit that to yourself or not. This person has spiritually broken you, and they've sold you dreams. They've sold you dreams. They've made you, you've come up short here, and you find yourself having to heal. You find yourself feeling very much aggrieved, and this is why you're in the energetic confluence there as well of this King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. But we do see that your finances are going to improve in the near future. But yeah, the offer that this person is going to make you is just going to end up in heartache. Spirit is quite clear once again that, look, this is going to end in tears. Excuse me. Spirit, help us clarify this four of Pentacles upright. Why do we have this Four of Pentacles upright? Did you just clarify the Four of Pentacles? I feel like it. But maybe I need to clarify again, and this is why this has to happen once again. Maybe Spirit is trying to echo this, to the collective, to them, saying there's something here maybe we're not seeing for its true value. So you pulled up the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups upright. What we see here, you could be in an environment now when it speaks to your career or your ambitions, you just being an employee or even a business person. You're feeling lackluster. Your energetic confluence is rather low. You're feeling that what you're doing is possibly boring. There's a lack of application as you can apply yourself. Very low productivity, reduced ambition. This is speaking to possibly a situation that has happened in the recent past that has created a very negative energetic confluence, and you've been in the same place and you've exceeded, the period of which you should have been there as a long form, and now this is causing this negative energetic experience, which is requiring you to tap in very deeply in and within yourself, to try recover, regenerate, and to work around unhealthy thoughts in and around this particular situation that is at work. This can be your job role at work itself that is giving you this energetic confluence. Also, this can be the people in and around your energetic confluence at work. This can also be the person that you're dealing with that you're holding on to, all right? Because it's quite clear there are some unhealthy thoughts maybe that you have. There is maybe a recovery that needs to happen here, and maybe this is why you're still holding on here. You're still saying, I need to recover, all right? I need to recover from all of this, and how I'm going to execute this recovery, I'm going to make sure that I reassess things. I see you're reassessing things, and you're making a decision to walk away here. I see you leaving a job place, all right? I see you leaving a job place in the near future. So I see why we needed to clarify this Four of Pentacles, because definitely your money is going to improve here to a certain degree. What I do see is that there's going to be a little bit of an increment, not what you're thinking of at the present moment, Taurus, but in the near future, there's opportunities to make money so that you are financially stable. The money that you'll be making will bring such stability in your life. You'll feel like, yes, you're being resuscitated. The chains and these shackles that have been in and around your life, you're not understanding why you were not able to make this money. Spirit is saying it's going to make sense, and you're going to be out of this reverse emperor energetic confluence, because what happens next is what we call a dream come true. And Spirit doesn't want to elaborate too much on that, because apparently I'm not supposed to say too much about that. Spirit, help us clarify then this Hanged Man. Why is there a Hanged Man here? To clarify the Hanged Man, Okay. Okay. Why? To the Emperor. Could have been dealing with the Aries. You could have been dealing with the Aries. Now, the Hanged Man speaks to somebody that is enlightened. This is somebody that takes some time. They are is a person that will take time from society, work, people, places, and things, and retreat into their own, call it a man cave, right? So that they can have some form of internal reflection. It's something similar to the hermit, but the hanged man is somebody that is usually somebody that reaches that level of enlightenment and discernment and intuition, and they're able to act on it, or somebody that is ready to act on their intuition. It's very puzzling and baffling to have the sun called King of Cups. These two make sense. This Three of Swords is not making sense to me. To the Emperor. To the Emperor. To the Emperor. An Emperor would be somebody that is. This is the final one. This embodies all the kings here. And your person is saying to us, you came previously with the Emperors in reverse. They saying this can be fixed. This heartbreak can be fixed. They believe that intuitively this is divinely guided. You can have a child with this person with the sun card being present. You could also be dealing with a Leo or another fire sign, another water sign rather. But they're saying that they love you. You bring a lot of joy to them, into their hearts, and they want to acknowledge and to discuss this heartache that has been brought forward here, so that there can be a resolution that is reached here. Okay, so you're aware that your person wants to have this reconciliation. You're aware that this conversation may need to be had. You're giving me the indication that must be had. It may be had. Because you're looking at it and you're thinking to yourself, but where was all this attention before? Why is it that they want to now collaborate now? Because you can feel the energetic conflict, because you're quite sensitive, Taurus, as an empath. You can feel that they're committed. You can feel that they're hurt. You can feel that they want to give this heart to you, right? Also, we had this was the Ace of Cups, in the middle of the reading. They know that your soul is calling and they wanting to answer the call. All right. Now, about as beautiful as well, the second message as well, your person, the second person who came in here as the Knight of Cups is saying, okay, hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute here. All right. We've seen what has happened in the past here. Let me come in and heal you. Let me come in and heal you. And this person is quite serious about you, Taurus. This water sign is quite serious about you. This fire sign as well is quite serious about you. The only difference here is that you've got history with this fire sign here, which has created this heartache. With this new water sign, there has been clarity, all right? There has been joy, there's been love. It may have been difficult to express this love. There could have been some challenges here. I do see the King of Cups is sitting in water. There could have been a lot of moving pieces here, but at the end of it all, with all the moving pieces that were moving, there was love here. You're saying there was love here. In contrast, however, to the sun, this person that you were dealing with, once again, they are creating a veil. They are creating illusions. They are throwing things in front of you to distract you so that you're not seeing the main reasons that are creating this division or creating this separation between the two of you. Very sneaky, insidious energy here. Spirit, help us clarify this Chariot so that we can close out. Some of you may need to look at your cars. All right, you need to service your cars, some brakes, some tires that are coming up here, What is this? Wiper fluid. You need to top it up. Some water in the radiator. I'm seeing small things. Top up the engine oil. Check the tire pressure. Check the tires. Check all those mechanical and technical things that require immediate attention. To clarify the Chariot. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look, Taurus, it seems as if there'll be no decision that you're making with the people that are currently in your life here, or no immediate decisions that you're making to advance in love. Some sort of truth is going to find you. Some sort of truth is going to find you, and this is going to put you in this energetic confluence of just wanting to be alone and being independent for whatever reason, all right? But in that, there will be options that are presented to you. But I see you not having any interest in those options, all right? You're more interested in your money, all right? And you're not interested in collaborating with people in the aspect or in the respect of love at this present moment in time. You're almost showing me the Four of Cups again. And you're saying, you know what, Mkulu, it's enough for now. It's enough for now. Yeah, it's enough for now. I don't want to choose. You're happy to just observe. I see you observing here, Taurus. This is a message for the next possibly 7 to 14 days. This is what will be happening, all right? In terms of your decisions and things that need your immediate attention or focus in relation with love. We see you turning your back on love. Yeah, because you're still in this energetic confluence of the Four of Cups. You're still saying to me, I still need to heal a little bit more. All right. You're not interested in any past relationships, nothing, none whatsoever. But you're happy to, there's a situation here that you possibly are talking to someone online, and this is what you're saying, that your overall energetic confluence is happy to talk. Okay. Look at your body posture. You're turning your whole body posture away, and it's as if you're trying to hide the sword. And this person that you're dealing with is saying, I can see this sword. I can see your energetic confluence on your face. I can see your worries. I can see that you really don't want to jump into this. I see that you don't have any options, and I see that you're focusing on your money. And this person is trying to be the star to then balance out this energetic confluence so that you guys can have a new beginning. There it is. There it is. And Spirit is saying, you're aligned, you're on the right path with this new person here. Could also be a fire sign, could be this fire sign from the past. If you're able to reconcile things, I highly doubt it. Could have also be dealing with an Aquarius with the star sign that is here, but heavy water signs here. All right, this water sign has come through with this King of Cups here to really claim you. And they're saying, I'm going to heal this pain for you. I'm going to make you feel what you want to feel. I understand your love language. I understand what makes you tick. I know how to, it sounds bad, but I know how to handle you. Literally, that's what they're saying. I know how to handle you at this present moment in time. And what I love as well is they're also saying, I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to affect this Three of Swords into your life. What I'm here to do is to align and stand with you, and let us find this victory here together. Taurus, that so forth concludes your reading. I trust you found all the missing pieces that you needed to help you make concise decisions. Until we meet again, sayonara.